This week, I arrived back in St. Martin after a nice long holiday with friends and family, and I start this trip off in perfect liveaboard cruising fashion. Engine trouble. With my sister in tow after a long day of travel and logistical planning around island facilities, just as the sun was setting, I managed to launch the dinghy from its dry dock where it had been sitting for over a year. And then, of course, as soon as the dinghy was splashed, we found that the outboard wouldn't start. After a bit of troubleshooting with the technicians at the dock, we concluded that the carburetor was obstructed from gummed up fuel. With the dinghy full of luggage, no tools, and dwindling light, I opted to call some friends nearby for a tow, have some much-needed dinner, rest, and rise with the sun to start fresh in the morning. We launched the dinghy yesterday and it didn't work, so we never saw the boat. And here we are on Eva again.
Welcome home.
Working on the car. So we're gonna pull the carburetor off and clean it up for a second time. All right, so I just took off the cap here, disconnected the fuel hose and the throttle cable. So now we're gonna just unscrew these two bolts and the carb should come right off. I gotta disconnect the choke as well. And this is easy to redo. And that's just to re-clean the carburetor. So because it's a brand new engine, so it's not broken. It's just been sitting for a long time, and the fuel gets old, so it gets gunky inside of the carburetor and inside of everything, honestly. Spark plugs, fuel hoses, when it sits. So mainly we'll start with the carburetor, and then we'll blow through the fuel hose with clean fuel, and hopefully it will start after that. We hope. We cleaned that out a little bit yesterday, so it's not too bad, but it's still got some gunk in there. Okay, so I just pulled out the float here and it looks very clean, so it doesn't look like that's part of our issue. Just sent some acetone down there, so I'm gonna put that back, and then we're gonna shoot some carb cleaner through here next. Disassemble the fuel pump and give it a clean. Okay, so the fuel pump here is this diaphragm and the spring. Oops, like that. Just this little thing, and then it comes through these. Don't want to pull this off. Leave that there. This looks pretty clean. It does look pretty clean, but when it was coming out of here, it was a little cloudy, so I think inside these holes and then through here it's probably not. So pulled this out, and you can see through pretty well on the bottom two holes here, but the top two not so much, so we're gonna blow some carb cleaner through that. I really hope so. Nice.
Break off one of these.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay.
This is so much more fun though.
You think so?
I do. Especially since it's your engine.
There definitely was. It pushed it through. Actually looks pretty clean through this hole.
Everything's clean.
Everything's clean. Like, what the Did you tell me I had an eyelash in my eye?
No, I think it's acetone that you just sprayed directly in your eyes. It was actually brake cleaner. Let me see. Let me see. Look at me. Open your eye. You're not opening your eye. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Is there anything in my eye?
No, like it's definitely just the fact that you just squirt something in. You gotta open it more than 2 seconds. I don't see anything.
Okay.
I think there's fuel coming out of your eyes.
Okay, so I'm just spraying through all of here, and I'm gonna cover that up so I don't
at myself in the eye again. Okay, so I just got the pin back in here. I had to be really careful not to strip it and get any of the metal shavings in there. So I washed it out a couple times after I did that because it definitely stripped slightly. I definitely just made some progress seeing through this thing, so that could definitely have been a contributor. Hopefully that did it. So I'm just gonna spray that out a little more. All right, well, this thing's spiffy clean, so hopefully it works. Yeah, let's put it on. Tools.
How close are you to just chucking it all in the ocean? I'm done.
Over it. No, I will persevere. We haven't even made it to the boat yet. We're driving past yesterday and Vay's like, oh, there it is.
Moment of truth?
Almost. Just gotta attach the throttle cable and the fuel line. I will let you know. I think I got it. Just gonna pump this one more time. Smells good. Smells good? Like gas? Smells like gas. Lucky I have little fingers.
It makes a lot.
Who said girls aren't meant to work on engines? Moment of truth. We've got gas, chokes, closed, clockwise, so closed, so choked, 100% choked. Do this out. Fuel, choke, throttle.
Choke off. Choke off. Choke off.
Ah!
Okay, go choke all the way off now, and just fire it up. Right.
Woo! Woohoo! Good job! Woo! Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Back in business.
First win. I'll take it.
That's a huge win.
That'll make it easier for us to load the boat up with everything because I have a fair bit of packages that came in through shipping. We're really not set up yet, but we're gonna slum it out on the boat tonight. Brett and Jade were gracious enough to let us stay with them last night, and Jade's cousin T gave us his spare cabin, which was awesome. So we're just warming up, guys. I'll let you know when some more exciting things are happening. We got the carburetor clean on this outboard. I got the fuel clean. Got a big jug of old fuel there that I'm gonna have to find a place to dispose of. That I'm really happy to have my sister here with me for emotional support. She's the best helper I could ask for. I don't think I'd be in the same spirits without her. It's definitely very overwhelming, and we're tackling it head on. Also, just loaded up the gas can jugs because we're going to be using the dinghy quite a bit, bringing packages onto the boat, and we also got a few jugs of water to basically, we're thugging it out. As Rolando at the dock said, we have no batteries or solar on the boat right now. They're all in the shipping containers. We can't start that install until we lug everything onto the boat, and then we'll grab some groceries and water bottles at the store for drinking. But yeah, pretty much no batteries, so that means no cooking, no running water. Yeah, so it's gonna be a slow climb getting things kind of going, operating. As soon as we get there, you know, all the toilet pumps are leaking for the inlet hose, bringing the water in and stuff. So it's just like regular stuff like that, everyday life that just comes really easy in a house that needs to be kept up in a boat, and this boat's been sitting for quite some time. So we're really just trying to get the ball rolling with the bare essentials right now. So that's what we're doing. It's not very exciting, but it's been fun so far. First dinghy spot didn't work so well, so we just pulled off the side of the road here to try to find another one, and we've got company. I'm kind of scared. Roll down here we go. It jumps up and attacks.
No, it will. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Beautiful dogs.
Oh no, that one has a limp. Okay, you guys are pretty.
Is there a driveway in there? But that's not a gas station?
Yeah, that looks like private property.
Right.
He's so cute. Like, that would be such a good dog. Look at that
That's a
one right
beautiful
there.
dog. So we're just scoping out a spot to leave the car where we can also pull up the dinghy.
Oh, look, so pretty.
Careful, might be poisonous.
Look, they're dead. Oh, sea urchin. Actually, these are not dead. These are alive. Yeah, see, look. He's moving. Put him in the water.
Yeah, he's used to it.
What do you mean?
Bridle animal, I'd say. It's like grass succulent.
Okay, so this would be a poor spot, I think.
Yeah, so we basically haven't done anything yet because we just have to figure out a way to get back and forth.
It's closer. White ass fun. We are. Do you have the keys in the ignition?
Yeah.
Just get stolen.
It's a shit show over here. Glad you asked. See, we could tie up to this. We're trying to figure out right now how to get the packages on board, where to park the dinghy, where we can also park the car. But it's taken us all day. So, it's our day. How are you doing? I'm not worried about that. I saw you there. Come over here. This is a good. All right. There seems to be a little too much traffic running through here, and also no other cars park in this lot. I was thinking maybe we could tie up to this tree, but maybe we will go back to the junkyard. There's a junkyard right over there where there's a liveaboard guy there, so I don't know. Maybe we just go back to Island Water World. This has been our day, just trying to figure this out, so.
Do you want to explain our status?
Our status is we ate
A terrible dinner.
So we're going to get snacks to survive the night.
We had potpourri and chuck.
We had potpourri
and
ravioli.
Hockey puck.
Oh, and that's the e-brake. That's us. So that's the story, guys.
Turn
Laundry
right
here
up
too.
Wellington Road.
Perfect.
All right, here's the setup. We've got our lamp Handy dandy lamp, best buy of the trip, I think. Very nice. We got this for $7 at the store. Hopefully we don't have too many bugs through here because there's no screen. Far. My hair has been absolutely knotted in the back from riding back and forth on the dinghy, so we're trying a new hairstyle here, inspired by Avatar. Zzz. Woo! The PVC is starting to kind of come off, so we've got our cushions here. We're gonna need some chaps or something on this thing. All right, let's go get these packages. So slow. Oh, so salty. Put too much. Hydration. I doubled the quantity because I thought it would be good in like an alcoholic beverage. It's meant to be paired with tequila. Why the hell do you drink it? No, it's just too salty because I put double scoops. Usually it's very mild. It's like a lemonade. It's nice. All right, we have half the packages here. My wonderful broker who sold me the boat was storing these for me after shipping them, and just helped us carry them all down the stairs and into the dinghy, and then we're gonna go back for the batteries. So what's left over there? Just the batteries, which are heavy as shit. Like 130 pounds each. So they have handles. They'll probably carry them together. Then we're just gonna slide it down.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. Just try to like hook it onto the next step. Okay? Mm-hmm. Perfect. 2, 3. Are you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is. I got it. Woo! So you can easily slide it across. Woo! Careful your toes. Swing it. Got it. Move it back out. Woo! Probably not great form. Alright. Let's get out of here. What are you having for lunch today? Is this your first meal of the day? Yes, it is. Except we had I had a banana earlier. You'd never guess. You never guess where this is from. The Colonel, the Colonel. Yes, I'm actually enjoying this crispy salad from KFC. Freshest lettuce ever. White all over me again. What's going on? So here we are. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. We're just coming back from shopping for the day. Pretty much I turned the engine on, and while it was in idle, it sounded like it was revving crazy, and then I switched it to reverse and the engine just freaking popped up because the bar that keeps it latched down, the hook that latches on the bar, it wasn't sitting right, which I noticed before. So I knew that was like might happen at some point. However, it still revving too hard at idle, which made me think that the throttle cable was messed up or not aligned properly. And so I'm just readjusting the throttle cable now. But this just goes to show how many like micro adjustments you have to make sure you make when you're tuning up an engine. So just from cleaning out the carburetor the other day, putting everything back together, the throttle cable was not positioned perfectly, and it caused us to, you know, be in this situation. So just taking the time to fix it. Luckily we were able to float into the next dock, which was not too far away. So once I put this back on, we'll be good. And luckily we had just bought some little screwdrivers as well. And not lose anything. Okay, that should do it. So now that pushes in, and it comes out farther. So before we didn't even have this hanging out here, and when it's in idle, so this is revved when it's pushed in, and then all the way out is when it's supposed to be idle, which means before, if this tail wasn't hanging out, it was in here, which means that it was basically revved while we were in neutral. So, or at idle, which is not what we want. So now that should be better. This is risky business. My hands are literally shaking thinking about these screws falling into the dark water. So it could be that you're weak from carrying things. Yeah, that as well. I'm also dehydrated, malnourished, and sunburnt. And hungry. And it's so hungry, guys. So hungry. Dude. Imagine the whole cap goes in. The screws, like, the universe is like, fuck you. Okay. Alright, let's see. That sounds much better. Alright, let's go home.
What are you doing?
Hi. I'm just fixing up the cockpit because we're hosting our first party. Brett and Jade are coming to our humble abode to have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and wine. So, yeah, just fixing it up. We had a little bit of trouble with the dinghy on the way over here. Not feeling like going across the bay where we could potentially break down. So they're coming to us. Got a nifty fan/light here. It's a bring your own wine glass party, and it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be one for the books. Ow. You okay?
I was just trying, that's what I get because I'm trying to zoom in on your hair. Go to the side. Some more.
Am I giving Orlando Bloom in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
You got this today?
Okay, Brett and Jade are rescuing us again.
They brought us beautiful creme brulees.
And pears.
Yum!
Ooh.
And peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
And olives and...
And we got this really cool fan light.
I was wondering if what that was. That's cool.
It was $45, so hopefully it lasts long.
It's gold plated.
I'm gonna have a giant fucking nut on my forehead now.
You just can't get it right. How many times you hit your head now?
It needs to move, not me.
Okay, that'll be your job of the day, to put the bimini up. We have the canvas. It's just in the room. I haven't had time. All right, game plan. So...
Work.
Just like pitching a tent. We've done this before.
Oh, this needs to slide through one side there. And then you go like this. You tighten it.
Yeah.
That you're making
But then this might be for the back to hold it down.
Can I see all of these?
Mm-hmm. Then
And I think it's from sitting in water. It's one piece.
Yeah, there's no inside. So I think it's on the outside. It might come up with it might come up with some cleaner actually. I have a good isinglass cleaner. Look at this metallic green ladybug. How pretty. Usually bright colors in nature means poison, don't touch. So I'm gonna put this back. Well, he's like metallic. It's a cool one.
Scarab.
Bimmy's up. Got the tensions on the back here. Took a second to puzzle it together. There's probably a manual somewhere, but who needs those? And then on to the dirty jobs. The toilets are kind of leaky, the pumps, so we haven't used them yet. Went to the store yesterday, grabbed some new seals, so that's what I'm gonna tackle next.
Join me next time as I continue to get the old girl up and running through some not-so-glorious projects, as well as some island exploration for a much-needed breath of fresh air.